Welcome back to Top Liberty Coins, the ultimate destination for all coin lovers, collectors, and history hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1976 Lincoln cent, a coin that might be hiding a fortune right inside your pocket change. Many people overlook this small copper penny, but the 1976 cent has a rich story, full of history, rarity, and unexpected surprises. So, grab your magnifying glass, sit back, and let's explore everything you need to know about this amazing coin, from its creation to its current market value that can go as high as $787,999 in rare conditions. The historical background. To truly understand the 1976 Lincoln cent, we must travel back in time. In 1976, America was celebrating its bicentennial, 200 years of independence. The entire nation was filled with patriotic energy, and the U.S. Mint was creating special designs for coins like the quarter, half dollar, and dollar. However, the Lincoln cent kept its classic design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Even though it didn't receive a special bicentennial design, the 1976 cent still became a symbol of that patriotic year. Minting details. The D mint mark on the 1976 penny stands for Denver Mint, where over 4.2 billion of these coins were struck. That's right, billions were made, but not all are equal in value. Among those billions, a few rare errors and high-quality strikes can be worth a fortune today. The coin is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. It's part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent's obverse features a simple yet powerful portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, representing unity, history, and the strength of the American spirit. Even though 1976 was a special year for U.S. coins, the Mint decided to keep this design untouched, giving the penny a quiet dignity during America's grand bicentennial celebration. Rare VRETS. Now here's where things get really exciting. Some 1976 Lincoln cents were struck with minting errors, and that's what turns an ordinary 1-cent coin into a coin worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Collectors have reported double die obverse where letters or numbers appear double. Center strikes, part of the design missing. Be error, a small die crack between the letters B and E in Liberty clipped planchet, a coin missing part of its edge due to a cutting error. Each of these can significantly increase the value of your coin. How to identify valuable coins. To find out if your 1976 penny is valuable, use a 10x magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and strong luster. Check for doubling on "In God We Trust," Liberty, or the date. Flip it to see if the reverse is well centered and bright. If you spot any unique features or errors, congratulations. You might be holding a rare treasure. Grading and condition. The value of your coin depends greatly on its grade or physical condition. Coin grading ranges from poor, barely identifiable, good, worn but readable, fine, moderate wear, extremely fine, light wear, mint state. Looks brand new. 1976 Lincoln cent graded MS 65 or higher can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially if it's a rare error or has a full red color. The color variation. Factor collectors pay attention to three main color designations for copper coins: brown, red, brown. A bright, fully red 1976 penny in perfect condition is far rarer and much more valuable than a dull brown one. So, never clean your coins, it can ruin the natural color and destroy collector value. Market value. INSIGHTS. Now let's talk about numbers. In average circulated condition, a 1976 penny is worth around 1 to 5 cents, but in uncirculated mint state, prices rise dramatically. MS 63 RD around $15, $1.25. MS 65 RD around $100, $2.50. MS 67 RD can exceed $2,000, $5,000, and rare error coins or top-graded pieces have reached auction prices as high as $787, $999. Auction records. Collectors and investors are constantly hunting for the best examples. In one famous auction, a 1976 D Lincoln cent in pristine condition fetched over $7,000. Some double die varieties have sold for tens of thousands, proving that even a penny can be worth more than gold. How to sell your CNS? If you think you have a rare 1976 D cent, don't rush to sell it at a local shop. First, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, then, you can list it on trusted platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Always do your research and compare recent sale prices. Remember, knowledge is profit in coin collecting. Tips for BGNRS. Here are a few expert tips from Top Liberty CNS. Always store your coins in a dry, cool place. Use coin flips, holders, or albums to avoid damage. Never clean coins with chemicals or polish. Learn to recognize genuine mint errors versus post-mint damage. Watch our other videos to explore different coins and their hidden values. Why the 1976 DISSPCAL? The 1976 D penny represents more than just currency. It's a piece of history, minted during America's 200th birthday. Each coin carries the memory of that patriotic year, the pride of craftsmanship, and the mystery of what it might be worth today. That's why collectors across the US and around the world are fascinated by it. Future value and investment potential. As time passes, copper coins like the 1976 D are becoming scarcer, especially in top condition. With rising interest in US coin collecting and the steady increase in copper prices, this penny's value is expected to grow. Holding onto your best examples could be a smart long-term investment. Conclusion and call to action. And so, coin lovers, what do you think? Do you have a 1976 D Lincoln cent sitting in your drawer, waiting to reveal its hidden value? Check your coins carefully, because one small penny could change your financial future. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please like this video, subscribe to Top Liberty CNS, share it with other collectors, and comment below with your favorite coin find. Every coin has a story, and at Top Liberty Coins, we help you uncover it. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we explore more US coins, hidden treasures, and collector's secrets. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep the liberty alive. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1977 D Lincoln cent, a coin that millions of people have touched, spent, or ignored without realizing its incredible potential value. Yes, that small copper coin in your pocket from 1977, marked with a D below the date, could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, if you know what to look for. Stay with us till the end, because this video is going to reveal the complete history, minting secrets, grading details, and real market prices of this remarkable coin, the 1977 D penny. Background. Why the Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the first U.S. president ever featured on a regular coin. By the 1970s, the penny had become an American symbol of honesty, hard work, and unity. The 1977 D version was minted at the Denver Mint, marked with the letter D beneath the date. In total, more than 4.1 billion of these coins were struck that year, a huge number. But despite that, some rare variations and preserved coins are now worth a fortune. The design. The obverse side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln's bust, the word Liberty on the left, the year 1977, and the small D mint mark just below it. The reverse side shows the Lincoln Memorial, along with the inscriptions United States of America, E pluribus unum, and 1 cent. This design was used from 1959 to 2008. Making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coin history. Material and composite. In the 1977 D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a total weight of 3.11 grams. This makes it part of the pre-1982 copper era, before pennies switched to a cheaper zinc core. Even just for its metal content, each of these old copper cents is worth more than 2 cents today. But the real treasure lies in its numismatic value. Why some are rare? Most 1977 D pennies are common, but a few are exceptionally valuable due to rare errors, minting mistakes, or superb condition. Collectors hunt for coins with double die errors, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die cracks. 1977 D penny with a dramatic double die sold for over $7,800. Yes, a simple penny turned into thousands of dollars. The minting process. Every coin starts as a blank planchet, pressed by powerful dies that stamp the design. During 1977, the Denver Mint was producing millions of coins per day, which increased the chances of die fatigue and minting errors. That's why some coins came out with weak strikes, extra metal layers, or even missing details, all of which can dramatically increase value. Condition and gradng. Condition is everything in coin collecting. A circulated 1977 D penny might be worth 1 to 3 cents, but an uncirculated MS-65 or MS-67 grade can sell for hundreds. Professional grading companies like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service and NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company grade coins on a 1 to 70 scale. A perfect MS-70 example is nearly flawless, and collectors pay premium prices for it. Market value to dias of the current U.S. coin market. The 1977 D Lincoln cent has the following approximate value: circulated 2 cents to $0.10, mint state $2 to $10, MS-66 red $50 to $150, MS-67 red $500 to $800, rare error or double die $7,000, $8,000 plus. That's right, $787.998 or even higher in certain auctions for rare minting error coins. Historical influence. The 1970s were a period of economic change, high inflation, new coinage techniques, and a growing collector community. The 1977 D penny reflects that era's shift in U.S. minting quality and metal use. Right before the 1982 copper to zinc transition, many collectors today see it as a symbol of American resilience and craftsmanship. How to identify a valuable oneto. Identify if your 1977 D penny is special. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Check for doubling on Liberty or In God We Trust. Look for center strikes or missing parts. Ensure the coin has a deep red luster for higher value. Weigh it. It should be 3.11 grams, otherwise it might be a rare wrong planchet error. Storage and preservation. If you find a high grade or error coin, never clean it. Cleaning can destroy its natural patina and reduce its value by up to 90%. Instead, store it in acid-free coin flips or airtight capsules to preserve its shine. Serious collectors use coin albums, graded slabs, and safe storage boxes to protect their valuable cents. Rare errors. Look for here are the top errors in 1977 D pennies that can make you rich. Double die obverse center strikes, die cracks on Lincoln's head or coat, broad strikes, clipped planchets, BIE error, die break between letters in Liberty. Each of these can raise the coin's worth from a few dollars to several $1,000s. Collector demand and auction. RDS collectors worldwide are always looking for premium grade 1977 D pennies. Auction records show that coins graded MS-67 RD by PCGS have fetched over $7,800 in online markets. Even uncirculated rolls of 1977 D cents can sell for hundreds of dollars. Demand is rising as copper coins disappear from circulation. Future value prediction. As the U.S. Mint continues to modernize, older copper coins are becoming rarer. Experts predict that pristine 1977 D pennies will increase in value over time, especially high-grade and error specimens. Collectors and investors alike see this as a low-risk, long-term opportunity in the coin world. Conclusion and call to action. And so, the next time you check your change, look closely. That 1977 D Lincoln cent might not just be another penny. It could be your ticket to a hidden fortune. From its humble origins at the Denver Mint to its growing collector fame, this small coin carries over a century of American history and value. If you love learning about old coins, rare errors, and current market prices, make sure to subscribe to Top Liberty Coins, hit the bell icon, and join our community of coin lovers and treasure hunters. We bring you the latest updates on U.S. coins, vintage finds, and collector tips every week. Remember, every coin has a story, and every story could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. This is Top Liberty Coins, signing off. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep searching for the coins that make history. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and valuable modern U.S. coins, the 1983 D Lincoln cent. You might think a penny is just 1 cent, but what if I told you that one of these tiny copper-colored coins could be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, the 1983 D penny has shocked collectors and investors around the world with its rare varieties and fascinating history. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover why this small coin holds such huge value. The birth of the 1983 D. CNT. The year was 1983. Ronald Reagan was president, and America was moving through an era of economic recovery. In Denver, Colorado, the U.S. Mint was striking millions of coins, including the 1983 D Lincoln cent. But something special happened that year. Just 1 year before, in 1982, the composition of the Lincoln penny had changed. For over 70 years, pennies were made of 95% copper, but because copper became expensive, the mint switched to a cheaper metal, 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. That means 1983 cents were the first full year of zinc pennies, and that change opened the door to some fascinating minting errors. The secret of the copper 1983 D penny. Here's where things get interesting. Although 1983 pennies were supposed to be zinc, a few rare 1983 D Lincoln cents were accidentally struck on copper planchets. Leftover blanks from 1982. This tiny mistake created one of the most valuable coins in modern American history. If you have a 1983 D penny that weighs about 3.1 grams, you might be holding a genuine copper penny worth tens of thousands of dollars. Normal zinc pennies weigh around 2.5 grams, so get out your digital scale and start checking. How to identify the rare 1983 D PNNY. To find out if your coin is special, you'll need 3 tools: a scale accurate to 0.01 grams, a magnifying glass or coin loop, and good lighting. Check the mint mark. D means it was minted in Denver. Then, weigh it. If it reads 3.1 grams, congratulations, you might have one of the rare copper cents. If it's 2.5 grams, it's zinc, still collectible, but not the jackpot. The history of Lincoln cent design. Let's rewind a little. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Over the decades, small changes occurred, but the 1983 D stands out because of the metal transition and the error possibilities. Collectors love transitional coins, and the 1983 D is one of the most famous examples. Why 1983 is special in U.S. Coinage. 1983 wasn't just another minting year. It was the first full year after the metal composition change, making it a testing ground for the new zinc planchets. Many coins from this era show die cracks, doubling, and plating issues because the mint was still perfecting the new process. So, the 1983 D penny is not just a coin, it's a piece of American numismatic evolution. The double die obverse VRAETY. One of the most famous and valuable errors of the 1983 penny is the double die obverse, especially seen on the 1983 Philadelphia cent, but some 1983 DS show doubling too. If you see doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, you may have a rare double die variety. Collectors pay hundreds to thousands of dollars for well-defined examples in top condition. Coin grading and CONDATON condition is everything in coin collecting that a coin in poor condition might be worth a few dollars, but the same coin in mint state, MS65 or higher, could be worth hundreds or thousands. When grading coins, look for shine, strike quality, and the absence of scratches. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, and that official label can multiply its value instantly. Current market value. Now let's talk money, the most exciting part. The 1983 D Lincoln cent can range from 1 cent to over $15,000, depending on rarity, grade, and composition. Here's a quick breakdown. Regular zinc 1983 D, 1 to 10 cents, mint state condition $5 to $1.50. Double die or unique mint error $500 to $3,000. 1983 D copper penny $15,000 to $18,000 plus one recently sold for nearly $18,000. Imagine finding that in your old change jar. Where to find rare PNES? You don't have to be rich to start searching. Check your old coin jars and piggy banks, estate sales or garage sales. eBay auctions or local coin shops, and always keep an eye on rolls of pennies from banks. Treasure can appear anywhere. How to protect and store your COINs. Once you find a valuable coin, protect it immediately. use 2x2 coin flips, plastic coin capsules, or airtight containers. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can destroy their natural surface and reduce their value by up to 90%. Historical value beyond money. Why the 1983 D penny tells a story beyond dollars. It represents America's changing economy, new minting technology, and the balance between tradition and innovation. Collectors don't just buy coins, they collect history, art, and a piece of the American spirit. The future value is fewer high-grade examples remain in circulation. The 1983 D Lincoln cents value continues to rise. Experts believe rare copper versions could reach $25,000 or more in future auctions. Common questions: can a normal 1983 D penny be worth anything? Yes, if it's in mint condition or shows rare doubling or plating errors. Are all 1983 pennies rare? No, only certain varieties, especially those made of copper or with visible minting errors. How can I sell one? Through certified coin dealers, PCGS, NGC, heritage auctions, or online marketplaces like eBay with authentication. Conclusion: your penny could be a trasure, so next time you pick up a penny, don't ignore it. It might be the key to a small fortune. The 1983 D Lincoln cent is more than just a coin. It's a mystery, a treasure, and a story of American craftsmanship. If you love coins, history, and hidden value, this is just the beginning. Subscribe now to Top Liberty Coins for more deep dives into rare U.S. coins, old collections, and secret numismatic treasures. Remember, sometimes the smallest coin holds the biggest surprise.